Hello everyone, this is Annabella. This is going to be a quick reading for Kim Sohun and Kim Ji-won, as well as Kim Sohun and Kim Saron. I haven't watched Sohun and Ji-won's drama yet, but I heard it's good. There have been a few requests to do a reading for them, and as I was still considering, I saw the news about Saron's Instagram story. Since it's fresh news right now, I thought I could combine these readings. First, let's see what Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won's mutual cards look like. Then we shall check on Saron and Sohun. Remember, this is just a tarot reading with the purpose of entertainment. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, the first card for Sohun and Ji-won is the Devil. That's a really strong card right off the bat. They are currently working together right now. I'm not sure if the drama is currently filming or if it has completed, but this card signifies this binding connection that they have with each other. Whether they like it or not, they can't escape. Technically, this card does carry a sexual energy, but it's not really a great card when it comes to romantic feelings. If there are romantic feelings, it would be a toxic one. So all we know for sure with this card is that they are chained together. Knight of Pentacles. So Sohun is an Aquarius, a water sign. But personally, I believe with different people and situations, your energy will be different. So in this relationship, he is more like the Knight of Pentacles. He's reliable, persistent, and focused. It seems like he is quite professional when working with Ji-won right now. I don't think he shares his emotions with her. He seems more focused on making sure that the drama is going to do well. I feel like he has always been a very ambitious man, and all his works have always gotten high ratings. As this is his comeback, I'm sure he is a little stressed. Queen of Cups. Again, Ji-won is an air sign Libra, but it seems like when it comes to her relationship with Sohun, she is more of a Queen of Cups, which means she seems more emotional and sensitive. I wonder if it is because Sohun's status is higher, giving her a lot more pressure when working with him than usual, or if she worries about people's comments about them working together. Either way, with this relationship, she is the sensitive one. Five of Swords. I have a feeling that this card might have to do with the energy relating to how Saron's Instagram story affected them. Number 5 in tarot represents changes, and as this is the sword suit, it is a change that affected their mentality. Perhaps it brought them some extra stress as their drama is coming out at this time. With the Queen of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, perhaps Ji-won is a bit worried about the situation, while Sohun is trying to make sure that this hiccup wouldn't hurt their drama's rating. And he's taking actions to ensure that this is the case. Nine of Cups. Overall, it seems like working with each other still bring them a lot of satisfaction. However, as of right now, I think they are more focused on their own growth and success, as these satisfactions are personal satisfactions, not the happiness and fulfillment that come from a couple. In conclusion, they're just co-workers that are tied up together at this moment. Now, let's see what's going on with Saron and Sohun's relationship. I'm more curious about her intentions behind that photo. Let's see what the cards would have to say. The Magician. As you may know, I don't do reversal because I consider all of right and reverse definitions when viewing the cards in combination with my intuition. When I saw this Magician, the first thing I thought of was manipulation. I find it very interesting that it came out for Saron and Sohun's cards. I wonder if this card is trying to tell me that she intentionally did this to manipulate something or influence everyone in order to gain something. Obviously, this magician has a lot of power. He has all 4 elements to use. This magician could be representing how Saron has influential power because she is part of the show business where there are lots of secrets. Relationship wise, though, I feel like the magician represents Sohun more, as he's someone with more power. The star. In continuation with the magician, it seems like all of her current actions are intentional in hope to gain something out of it. It's almost a feeling of not being able to reach out for or hold something in her hand. Maybe she wanted something from him, his attention, her career, whatever he has, but he was unreachable. The star is as abstract as the moon. Though the moon represents the unknown, the star is something that's there but hard to reach. It's also supposed to be a peaceful card, but her actions make it otherwise. Seven of Swords. It seems like all of these cards so far are very relatable to how we see Saron's situation. The man on the Seven of Swords is trying to steal away some of these swords. There are some underhand, risky behaviors happening between Saron and Sohun. Also, this card also represents mental manipulation, which aligns with the magician's manipulation energy. One person is trying to cover up a secret, while one person is using that secret to gain some benefits. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, in a way, is similar to the magician, as it represents someone who has the influence to hold the world. But viewing it from a different direction, this man in the Two of Wands is looking out at a beautiful piece of land. It is almost like the grass is always greener on the other side. This makes me think that there's a desire from one person that stems from jealousy and unhappiness. Someone who was feeling hopeless made a decision to act. The Empress. Honestly, their cards are really strong because their situation is public. It is easier for me to match up the energy to their situation. So, for this Empress, she represents a desire, a plan to grow and have more opportunity. All of these cards are telling me that both of them have a lot of things that they either cannot lose or want. If you ask me, I definitely think they have some history. Even the major arcanas in this spread shows a strong connection, but the Seven of Swords make this connection problematic. Anyways, let's see how things unfold. Please remember that this is only a tarot reading. Tarot is based on energy, and as the interpreter of these energies, I may not be 100% accurate. Please remember to be logical, have an open mind, and keep yourself grounded with the information. If you're interested in buying a reading from me, please check out my description for my contact information or visit my Etsy store, annabellatarot.etsy.com. I also accept payment and donations via PayPal. For pricing, please see my channel's description. Feel free to leave your requests in the comments. As I can only do about one reading a week, I will prioritize purchase readings and most popular requests. So do leave your comments and let me know which celebrities are most interesting to you right now. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice day and see you next time.